Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, one away. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Travis Shaw stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Little dribbler back at him. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And a fastball that runs up and in on Ortiz. And you don't want to put a bee in this guy's bonnet. That's inside. 2-0. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Kiermaier, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Corey Dickerson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And Marista's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Chris Davis stands in.
Left fielder number 2, Chris Davis.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Brad Miller into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Steven Souza set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. 3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And the count will be full. Payoff pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brock Holt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Brian Holiday settles into the box for his first chance. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Duffy on to first, and there are 2 down. Alexi Amarista gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And that's too high. Ball 2. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Here's a ball popped up, but playable behind the plate for Conger. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Logan Forsythe is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And the leadoff man is retired here to start the Tampa Bay third. Striding into the box, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Rays have cut this to a 2-1 ball game now. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. This one's down to third. Shaw comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to Xander Bogaerts. Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
1 away.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Mookie Betts is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the hop. He's out.
No problem.
Corey Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Corey Dickerson.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Travis Shaw will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brad Miller heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Logan Forsythe in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brock Holt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder, Brock.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brian Holliday stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Amarista. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Forsythe dives and makes the stop. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Kiermaier is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hank Conger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hank Conger.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Holliday, and the throw is there to record the first out. Matt Duffy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Kevin Kiermaier stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to right. Souza on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Travis Shaw will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Yeah, I think you have to look at one out there because you just can't have your guys go down on 3 pitches. That's a take one for the team right there.
Davis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Evan Longoria will try it again. 0 for 2 with a...
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So striding in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Steven Castilla will come on now as he'll take over.
Number 12.
Trying to hold the lead. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, Chris Davis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Brad Miller steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Steven Souza will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Alex Torres is out from the bullpen. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Barehanded for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a good battle brewing as Ortiz lays off. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Gone! A solo home run for David Ortiz as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
A leap, but it's off his glove. Brock Holt takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Now, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Danny Farquhar will come on now as he'll take over.
Number 43.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit to first. Miller's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Brian Holliday will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he is in there. Dustin Pedroia will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Lifted in the air to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he set down one away. Hank Conger is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Matt Duffy will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Koji Uehara will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive, still 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Forsythe on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Mookie Betts will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Junichi Tazawa is out from the bullpen now as they'll make it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Evan Longoria will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And that'll be taken down by Hill, and there are 2 away. Corey Dickerson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Craig Kimbrell.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Kimbrell pauses, first pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. The big bet for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, David Ortiz. It may not be a rookie card, but it's valuable enough to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead.
sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peraza coasts under it. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low with the splitter, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Evan Longoria takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Evan Longoria.
First things first, here's a throw over. Simon pauses. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal. So they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Corey Dickerson steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's taken for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Longoria's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Zach Cozart gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Chris Davis will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Chris Davis.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well. So you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Simon's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Miller.
Brad Miller comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Steven Souza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peraza has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Devin Mesoraco will start things off here for Cincinnati, with Joey Votto to follow next.
Devin Mesoraco.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Duffy is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Adam Duvall settles into the box for his first chance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Freddie Aviles set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Brandon Phillips gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Line drive to left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now in the box, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Duvall ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Rays move in front now, 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peraza comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Pulled toward right center field. Peraza sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Evan Longoria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hit in the air to right field. Duvall has a read on it. And that's the third out. Jose Peraza digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Reds, center fielder, Jose Peraza.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and he's set down, one away. Billy Hamilton will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And they fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Zach Cozart will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Souza going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Corey Dickerson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In the dirt here. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peraza will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Brad Miller is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Steven Souza is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Logan Forsythe strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And I think he's going to have to summon up every bit of his experience to get out of this one.
He's certainly been through it before. If anybody can do it, he can.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Hank Conger steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The 0-1 delivery. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you can just sense the confidence that he got from that last strikeout. He's followed that up with 2 really good, really aggressive pitches, and now he's jumped ahead 0-2.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let him score on a wild pitch.
And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Devin Mesoraco will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get around.
Oh, what a stop at first. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Stepping in, Joey Votto. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Davis going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. Right.
A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. As the Reds are off to Schneid, it's now a 2-1 game. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey.
Freddie Aviles steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The second baseman.
Brandon Phillips in now, popped out in his first trip. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. So striding in, Jose Peraza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped up. Forsythe has got it, and the side is retired. Matt Duffy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Duvall is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
The center fielder.
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Hamilton going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
A solo shot here to left, and it's given the Rays a 3-1 lead. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He drew a walk his first time up. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Fouled back. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A little bit outside. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Phillips is there. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Zach Cozart stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Forsythe is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Devin Mesoraco will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Digging in, Joey Votto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To first. Miller's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Chris Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brad Miller will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
0-1, here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Grounded to the right. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Steven Souza will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
First and second here with nobody out. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Logan Forsythe will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. 1 run scores. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Hank Conger is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Matt Duffy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Suarez is going to get there. Kevin Kiermaier comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. John Lamb will get the call here in a big... Mikey Matsu will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the... Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. They will hold the other runner at 3rd, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped the lead to 4 now. Evan Longoria stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Jumbo Diaz will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And treading carefully with Longoria here, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip.
And, oh, this is off the second base bag. A spin and a throw, and the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Freddie Aviles will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Forsythe on to first, and they get the double play. Brandon Phillips steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Smiley peers in. First pitch on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Miller is there, and the side is retired. Chris Davis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Suarez takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready now, Brad Miller. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips scoops it up onto first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Steven Souza ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Billy Hamilton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a play! The throw to first, not in time.
Man, almost a great play.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Eugenio Suarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Oh, and he throws it away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Mata on the move. 1 out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Zach Cozart will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Popped high in the air. Conger waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box, Devin Mesoraco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Joey Votto steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a high strike there, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Smiley comes set. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Scorched to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adam Duvall gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Carlos Rosario is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
This change for the Rays.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Miller will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Hank Conger is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Matt Duffy struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate, Mikey Mata stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Drew Storen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Oswaldo Arcia will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Storen's ready. Here's the 3-0. 3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. This is in the air to left field. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Aviles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot to third. Oh, look at Longo to first. It's in time.
Oh, love it.
Brandon Phillips digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Jose Peraza comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Wow.
Billy Hamilton stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck.
Yeah, Matt, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Souza ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Evan Longoria, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Corey Dickerson will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Storen comes set. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Peraza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Eugenio Suarez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Kevin Jepson will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Number 56. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Zach Cozart will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Todd Hendricks will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Tucker Barnhart.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 1 out and a runner on second base. Cold strike, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza is after it. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Joey Votto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the runner's breaking for third. Squared that one up just a little late. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Adam Duvall will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Ender Inciarte.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but...
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and Escobar is retired for the game's first out. At the plate, Ender Inciarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Evan Gattis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 30 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and trouble here for Escobar. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ian Desmond will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Escobar. Simmons on to first, and they get them both. Joey Gallo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. The relay throw. Number 10 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 10.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to short. There is Andrus. There's one. On to Fielder, and they turn to a double play. Justin Bohr will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Holland sets his sights. 1-2 on its way. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Number 30 will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Yeah. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Number 19 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Elvis Andrus takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Elvis Andrus.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded to third. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Prince Fielder will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. The relay, and he is in there. Chris Davis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Andrus is moving. Pitch outside, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Second and third, 2 away. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Grounded to short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Kyle Seager leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Holland has his sign. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Mitch Moreland will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Robinson Chirinos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired here, 1 away. Adam Eaton, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ian Desmond will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yunel Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even...
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Oh, and he bunches it. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Holland pauses. Here's the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning. So stepping in, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Desmond is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Number 10 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Number 19 steps into the box. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good battle. Count remains full. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Prince Fielder stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. A little bit outside. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Justin Bohr heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Angels, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Chopped toward the second baseman, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Hit hard down the line. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Robinson Chirinos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Push to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Adam Eaton digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Moreland moving into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Ian Desmond stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Andrelton Simmons will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Andrelton Simmons.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Now batting.
Yunel Escobar will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ender Inciarte will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
The 0-1 on its way. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Andrus back to fielder, but it's a bit too late as they just get the 1. Evan Gattis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Still 2-2. There he goes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joey Gallo will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Shoemaker's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right side. Escobar gets to it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter.
Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Number 19 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Elvis Andrus will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. To short. Simmons has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Keone Keller. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Number 10 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 19, ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Justin Bohr will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Belted high and deep into right center. Desmond going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Prince Fielder will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Moreland is there, and Fielder's gone on just 1 pitch. Chris Davis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 2-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson. Charino.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Rangers are back in business. They tie it at 2. Hit hard towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the... Kyle Seager will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Kyle Seager.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Mitch Moreland will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he misses with it. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Andrelton Simmons will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Desmond moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ian Desmond digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Rangers, center fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Joe Smith comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
That's ball two.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Joey Gallo strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce a...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Moreland on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Number 19 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
A runner at second, nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Elvis Andrews will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first to complete the double play. So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Into the seats, 0-1. The men on third with 2 down. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Eaton is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ender Inciarte will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time. Solid
base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Evan Gattis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Evan Gattis.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jonathan Lucroy comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tapped out in front of home. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, I think you might Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball four. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Jennings going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ground ball left side. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Digging in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 3 runs already home here. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that's low. Ball 4. JT Realmuto takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tom Chu set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Desmond Jennings will get his first cuts here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. High in the air and deep to left center field. Yelich going back, still going back. But it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Chris Davis steps into the box.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Rays are back in business now, tied at 3. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Mikey Matuk settles into the box for his first chance.
Center fielder, Mikey Matuk.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Runner at first here, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adeiny Echeverria makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Miguel Rojas set to hit now for the first time.
Miguel Rojas.
Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Hank Conger strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Logan Morrison is ready for his first AB here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Matt Duffy will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Chu is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Christian Yelich is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hit well on the ground to first. Morrison takes this one himself. 3 unassisted on the putout. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Archer gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Three and one now. 1 out, nobody on. Cold strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. He pulls this one into right, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
High and deep to right. Looking up is Souza. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Third baseman number 13, Joey Gallo.
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as they take the lead 4-3. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. JT Realmuto is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat from the stretch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Desmond Jennings will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Fielder number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Bounce down the third baseline. A barehanded pickup. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The batter number 2, designated hitter, Chris
A two-run home run for Evan Longoria. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. Chris Davis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Steven Souza is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Steven Souza.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu is there. Makes the play, one away. Mikey Matuk is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Logan Forsythe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tom Chu is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Archer steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, one away. Adeiny Echeverria is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Miguel Rojas in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. It wouldn't be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Hank Conger is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, number 24.
And this is low, ball one. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Chu has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Matt Duffy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean,
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. D. Gordon heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
How about it?
First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Trying to hold the lead. Justin Bohr stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
Well, even though he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 70% of the batters he's faced, the rest of his game has not been sharp, and he's not pitching well.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. JT Realmuto will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Tom Chu stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Denny Farquhar is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. Chopped at the plate. He takes it to the plate. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the... Desmond Jennings will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria. Sales ready. First pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Gallo is there and reined in, one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a throw.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Miguel Rojas makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Hit hard to short. Duffy comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. D. Gordon will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Hit hard to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Christian Yelich steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In there at the knees, strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Mikey Matuk will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Sale into the windup. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Logan Forsythe will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Hank Conger will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Justin Bour stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Joey Gallo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Matt Duffy will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. to not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Desmond Jennings will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Evan Longoria strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Number 3.
Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Steven Souza will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Tom Kohler will take over here with the runner at first and 2 guys. Corey Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dickerson.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-7 game. Mikey Mato will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Kevin Kiermaier will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. High and deep to straightaway right. Stanton going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. JT Realmuto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Dickerson is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Ready now, Tom Chu. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Adeiny Echeverria stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit to short. Duffy takes it in. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bohr is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
Right there.
Hank Conger gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way.
Logan
Logan Morrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Matt Duffy struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Miguel Rojas. And they'll need him to get something going here. Number 4 will come in and pitch now. Cameron Rupp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. D. Gordon comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Brad Boxberger is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So striding in, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The set and the pitch. Justin Bohr is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Giancarlo Stanton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Oh, this is in the air to left center field and deep. Can they run this one down? I don't think so. It's going to land beyond him for extra bases. Here's the go-ahead run to score. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. JT Realmuto takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
The left fielder, number 5, Tom Chu.
So a 2-run shot to left center as they open up a 4-run lead. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison in foul ground, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Desmond Jennings, and they'll need him to get something going here. A.J. Ramos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance. Oswaldo Arcia will get up off the bench to lead off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Evan Longoria will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Grounded to the right. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well in this one. Winds up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.